overslept again. Now I'm running for the queue. Meditation on a train with a list of things I've yet to do till 42nd aisle light. Take a left instead of right. Hop back on the train again. Laundry loads to do. Home to plant geraniums. Give this cranium a rest. Dirty hands are the best medicine. Get me home to plant geraniums. Smith crafts words on paper. Quick, she cuts the stuff. Sophia sings with truth that rings. Jenna wonders whether she's enough. My fingers crack and bleed. Wanna hold the whole world in my hands. I can't. So I come home to plant geraniums. Give this cranium a rest. Dirty hands are the best medicine. Get me home to plant geraniums. Something's trying to speak. I smile ear to ear so you won't hear that liver grumble. Hear that liver grumble, oh, this big cheeky grin is so convincing. I almost believe it myself. Hey, 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 liar, liar, chest on fire, fire. Get your heart down off the shelf. Please pass me another fresh water. Won't you string with me, help me tell stories of women and girls. We sing fireside, bonfire dwindles. I get up to fetch more kindle. Shit, cinder got in my eye. Wake up, drips the rain at my head. Drip, 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 drip. Just me and seeds in a geranium bed. Take me home to plant geraniums. A bed to rest my brain upon. Dirt is the best medicine. Get me home to plant geraniums. Numb legs dance from kneeling so long. Home to plant geraniums. Filthy fingernails and garden snails. Home to plant geraniums. I come home when I geranium. Yum, 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 yum. So I was 7 or 8, and I was supposed to get water and fill up Mantha's water bowl. And, oh, there's water on the floor. And so I went, it was one of those oblong doggy bowls that had like half for food and half for water. And so I got the doggy bowl and I filled it way up to the top. And it was so high that if you looked at it at eye level, it looked like it sat on top of the bowl. So then from across the kitchen I hear, "Don't spill it." So I look down at the water bowl, and I'm looking and I'm thinking to myself, I can't spill it, I can't spill it, I can't spill the water. I have to keep it absolutely full until I get to where she is. I can't spill it, and this thought repeated over and over in my head, I can't spill it, 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 until my hands trembled. And it wasn't much, but it was just enough to make the water spill everywhere. It's kind of hot in here. Oh, wait a second. Ditch the life that's general. You emerald being that I see. You derate, or you stare with every hurried buried phrase. You think your words can hide what is there. Mumble all the words you can muster. Every cluster you can speak but a prayer. Get fucking specific. Oh, why would we be general? They taught you life's hard just for a minute. Make like life's not that way. Break the mold, punch a hole in your world. Your life is the stories you say. They said Greece was the word that they heard. Now what's yours? What spurs you on to explore the depths of your bioluminescent sea floor? To dive way down deep into secrets you keep. For me, my words are listen and sleep. I default to life in overdrive. The way me and my mind can chatter, you think I was speaking to stay alive. Feels like I've been playing that game for centuries. What if I told new stories? Get fucking specific. Oh, why would we be general? They taught you life's hard, that's no place to dwell. Break the mold, punch a hole in your world. Your life is the stories you tell. When it all becomes humdrum to you, couldn't be bothered to wade through the shit. Don't quit, be curious and sift that shit. Sift, clear, shift, repeat. Before you know it, you got 10 tiny emeralds to keep. And don't you know that emerald booty can sing? You herald an age that's never been seen. I see you, my reflection, and everywhere is green. You are here now for a reason. You are here now for a reason. You are here now for a reason. Give each other, give the children something to believe in. You are here now for a reason. You are here now for a reason. You are here now for a reason. Give each other, give the children something to believe in. Get fucking specific. Oh, you emerald being that I see, I get fucking specific. Ooh, you want change? Get your hands dirty, get fucking specific. Oh, why would we be general? They taught you life's hard. No way to live. Break the mold, punch a hole in your world. Your life is the stories you give. Your life is the stories you give. Your life is the stories you give. it slow, an abalone shell.
But I'm glad to kind of see you. So I thought I'd tell a couple little snippets of quintessential New York stories. Everybody's got one. New Yorkers get a bad rap. I mean, we get a bad rap. I don't think we deserve it, to be honest. I find New Yorkers to be some of the most amazing people I've ever met. And so I'm going to tell you two little bits. The first one was I don't usually take cabs, and I was running late for something, and so I hopped in a cab, ukulele in tow, and I remember we were crossing through Central Park, and I got to talking with the cabbie as you sometimes do. They're some of the most fun characters I've come across, and he asked me what I could play, and I said, well, you want me to play you a song? And he said, sure. And so I played him Let It Be. And I said I have a few I had like 2 songs in my repertoire at that time. And so I played Let It Be for him. And it finished kind of as we were arriving to the destination. And I said how much do I owe you? And he said, no. He said that was payment, thank you. That really moved me, I don't know. And the second one is also a cabbie story, actually. I have good experiences in cabs, I guess. I never go in cabs. I never ride in cabs. So the second story is this lovely man. I think he was from Senegal. I won't imitate because my Senegalese Wolof is pretty terrible, which is I think what he was speaking. And with that accent, I mean. And so we were talking, and I commented on the music because it was this really beautiful song, and it was in French, and I'd never heard anything like the song before, and so I asked him who it was. He said the name. I don't even remember it now. And we went on talking, and then I paid him, got out of the cab, and shut the door, and he rolled down the window, and he handed me a CD. He handed me the CD that we were listening to. I wish I could remember the name. I still have the CD buried somewhere. But he didn't think, he just gave.
Hi, Jenna, baby. How's my sweetheart? I'm sorry I missed your call. I just got back from Blackjack, honey. It's so nice of you to call, and I really appreciate it, sweetheart. Now, I hope you get home safe, and I'll talk to you again soon sometime, okay? I love you so much, sweetheart. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Give my love to Mommy. I love you, sweetheart. Bye, honey.
Grandpa's knees bounced a family full of children. Grandpa's knees jutted out his comfy chair. Grandpa's knees, Grandma's cooking in the kitchen. He'd say, Jenna, baby, listen here. For a story in your ear. I feel hours at his knee on the floor, but I don't have Grandpa.
he was sitting in his favorite chair, and he was wearing a blue plaid shirt and his khaki summer shorts. And he had the TV on and vodka on the rocks with olives on the table next to him. And I flung my arms around his neck and attacked him with kisses before he could stand. And then I went to the kitchen to get my own kiss attack from Grandma, who was stirring up some scrumptious smelling sauce. And Mommy and Grandma went off to Park Avenue to, that's the main drag in the town, where it was blocked off that day because it was Labor Day and there were local artisans setting up their market stalls. And meanwhile, Grandpa and I were huddled around the CD player. I brought half my collection. So first, we did the original Broadway soundtrack for Guys and Dolls. Most notable were our 3-part harmony of Fugue for Tin Horns. I'm not sure how he managed that, but it happened. His rendition of Luck Be a Lady, so beautiful. And my favorite, which was our Sue Me duet, in large part because he said, soy the paper and sue me. That just made me laugh. And then we went on to the A Paisano CD, which is, for those of you who don't know, is an Italian-American compilation of like classic Italian-American songs. And so I remember that we didn't do the slow ones, but I remember we had to repeat the instrument song. You know the one where they like make the sound and then they make the instruments, like by the end of the song it's like 1,000 instruments and our tongues couldn't keep up with our brains. It's like the saxophone, it's like it keeps going. And then he delighted to sing I ran the pasta twice just because she is so nice, Angelina, my grandma. And then we sang a cappella. We sang Let Me Call You Sweetheart, which in harmony, which he taught me all the verses to years before. It was his and my grandmother's song. And I don't remember all the verses anymore. I do remember a poem he taught me, though. I was about 2 when I memorized it. One bright morning in the middle of the night, 2 dead boys got up to fight. Back to back, they faced each other, drew their swords, and shot each other. The dead policeman heard the noise and came and shot the 2 dead boys. If you can imagine 2-year-old Jenna. Yeah, there it is. If I could dance with anyone, I'd tango with Pope Francis. The man on earth, I'm sure, would never grope me as he dances. Is highly appreciated. But his technique's immaculate. With papal hat and grace, he'd step with me around St. Peter's Square. I'll ask him while seraphim stare. Papa Francisco, bailaría conmigo, querido Papa Francisco. Solo un tango conmigo. You're a holy gentleman, I've no romantic intentions. I dance free from boobward glands reverence for the divine. Frack Frankenfish poverty pipeline. For we snuff our own species. We need Bernie in the White House. Would you make another phone call, please? Okay, we gotta move on. We forget hung up on the issues. We all got God in our tissues. You wash feet of refugees. Muslim, Christian, Hindu, you remember you kiss all their feet. I feel a tug at my skirt. Oh, now my mom wants to go. I warn you, she's a big flirt. I'm kidding, my mom's such a good Catholic, she would never hit on you, I swear to God. Her name's Francisca. It's Destino! Everybody! Papa Francisco. Bailaría conmigo. Querido Papa Francisco. Solo un tango conmigo. I'll dance with partners of Francisco Pop till I can tango with you where you are. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming. For Fernando, Papolo, Polanco, please. Terence Ma, Jeri, Silverman. Thank you, Jeri. Jeri, turn your camera around to you as well. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me, to Aurore and to Rob and to Maya Devi and Katie and everybody who I've been in contact with while I'm here. Thank you to everybody who's come out to support. I appreciate you so much. Clearly this is very, very dear to my heart, all of this, and thank you for being here. So I wanted to say one thing that this also was sort of co-directed by myself and Tony Bordonaro, who is my frequent partner in creative crime, and he's in Shanghai right now, and so we've been talking on the phone every day for the past couple weeks to get this ready for you guys. I also wanted to mention that there will be some things coming up, so please keep your ears and eyes and everything peeled for more coming at ya. And I had something else to say. What did I want to say?
How to keep in touch? Your list?
You're such a star. Yeah, you can sign up for my email list, which is by the door, by the donations little envelope thing there. I think it's an envelope. Something's there. There's a table for donations. It's over there. You can sign up for my email list over there. And you know, I think everybody. I'm like real friends with you, so you don't have to like find me on Facebook. So. But you can if you want to. We can roll like that too. So. Yeah, so thank you everybody for coming. Also, I feel like this is like a really educated crowd, so like I don't want to say like, hey, go check out what's happening at Standing Rock. I was going to say that if it wasn't just all of you guys, but yeah, we need to be aware of everything that's happening there. There's a lot that we can do and a lot that we can't do and a lot that we have to do. So please let's keep making art and talking about it and keep being awesome people. Love you, bye.